You're the rock, the stable one, the leader, but inside you feel more alone than you really want to admit. Hi, my name is Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about loneliness and feeling what that lonely means. I'm going to talk to it's okay to feel lonely. 3 truths every strong man needs to hear. And believe me, you might want to hear this one because it's going to be good. Before I get going though, before I get kicking off, I want to invite you to subscribe if you have not already. Super easy. Just come over here to that side, hit subscribe, and then hit all. And what all does is it allows all my content to be available to you n'importe quand. As we say in French, whenever. All right, so let's get on with this. Let's get on with what this is. Loneliness isn't weakness, my man. It means you're carrying a lot, and noticing it, actually being aware of it, is a really good sign. It's a really good sign of your emotional intelligence. It's a really good sign that you are aware that something is going on within you. And what that does is it allows you to be able to express or start the steps to be able to say, hey, this is a feeling I'm having and it may or may not be right. I'm feeling lonely. I got to talk to somebody about this. And please do. Reach out to a brother. Get one of your best buddies. Talk to your spouse even. This could be something that deepens your relationship by just being vulnerable about what that is. This does a lot for a man. Get there. Do it. The second thing I want to allude to is you deserve connection too. You're not just here to serve, my man. You're here to be respected. You're here to be needed. You're here to be seen just as well. And by seen, though, I mean cherished and just being in the presence of the loved ones that respect who you are is very nourishing for you as a man. And that's important. That is important. That is a part of our connective piece that we need, that helps us maintain our purpose in life, the need to be needed. And it's so important to be able to do that. So that lonely feeling that you got inside there because you're going day in, day out within your job, you're working with coworkers, but yet you don't really feel like you're getting at the level of connection with these people because you can't get there. You're doing the small talk. They're doing the small talk. You really want to have this conversation about what this is, but yet you're not sure if you can actually get there on the level with those people. And that's okay. Honestly, it is okay. What isn't okay, though, is to stay there forever. You got to have an outlet, and you got to go to a brother. You got to go to somebody other than what you're doing already. Why is that important for me? Well, when I was lonely and feeling like I was the only one in certain things like this, I had to talk to somebody. Because what it did for me is it eventually festered into irritation and rage. And it ended up on my wife. It ended up on some of my coworkers and being bits of passive aggression. And I didn't want to do that. But somehow, yet, this is what I did because I felt like I was betraying myself by not doing anything about it, not connecting. And us as guys, we're great at connecting, aren't we? Well, we're getting better. We're getting better as a group, as a collective. I won't be as hard on you as you think I will be. All right, the next piece here. Find men who will walk the same path with you. Again, finding a brother, finding a friend, finding a buddy. And I'm not talking a drinking buddy. I'm not talking about somebody who's going to pacify you with the, yeah, you're right, yeah. Have somebody that's going to be able to challenge you a bit too. Yeah, you said that last week, but what are you doing about it, man? How are you going to show up this time? Have somebody that's going to have not the debate with you, but yeah, you're feeling lonely. I got you, my man. Here's what I told you last week to do. I want you to feel like you are feeling respected. You're feeling supported. I want you to be an active participant in that too. And that's the important piece that we forget about as men, is being the active participant in our own resolutions. Brotherhood heals what a solo guy strength can't. That solo guy's strength can't heal the brotherhood. Well, it can, but it can't. It's not, that's actually the way that I wanted to, I wanted to make that impression, was the brotherhood, the support of the pack will be the one that makes the resolve for you. You can't do it all alone, and you shouldn't. Yes, we have moments where we got to do these things. We got to be courageous. We got to be valiant, but we got to be supported too. And many of those times, it cannot be our wives. It cannot be our kids. It's got to be another brother. It's got to be another guy, because they will be the only one on the level that will be able to understand some of the loneliness that you're going through. And do not let it captivate you. Do not let it capture you, envelop you, hold you down. You got to go to somebody with this. Somebody is going to understand. Somebody is going to support you. And you only need one person. The whole world is not against you. You only need one person to listen to you. And that one person will make a whole heck of a difference. All right. Now that makes sense to you, and now that I've talked about all those important pieces in there, I want to ask you a valuable question. Are you ready to make that decision yet? Are you ready to make that decision with Coach Jesse here? And go to thevaliantlifestyle.com and book that 30-minute discovery call now. Before you talk yourself out of it, I will stay here for a moment and just have a chat with you while you do this. You can flick through your browser and go to that now, thevaliantlifestyle.com, and book that 30-minute discovery call using the little red button, and go into my scheduler and pick your time. Because, my brother, you need this. And it'll be helpful to you to have the support you need. And I'm the guy that's going to give that support to you. All right. Thanks for watching. And let's do this. Let's do this.